Greetings from Geneva, Switzerland to the distinguished members of the Shanghai Climate Week Committee. I am Nikhil, Seth, the Assistant Secretary General to the United Nations and the Executive Director for the United Nations Institute for Training and Research, UNITAR. It is with great pleasure that I extend my warmest congratulations on the inauguration of the Shanghai Climate Week and express my deep enthusiasm for the collaboration between UNITAR and the Shanghai Climate Week Committee. As we look back at 2023, which was a pivotal year for the United Nations, we find ourselves at the halfway mark towards the 2030 agenda. However, the progress towards over 50% of the Sustainable Development Goals remains slow and inadequate, with 30% facing stagnation or actually regressing. This includes critical targets such as climate action. As I record this message, the world is focusing on COP28 in Dubai and waiting for significant outcomes. The escalating frequency and intensity of extreme weather events are impacting every corner of our planet. According to the latest report from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, global temperatures have risen by 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. The IPCC underscores the urgency for profound, swift and sustained reductions in greenhouse gas emissions across all sectors, starting now and persisting through this decade. We must prioritize strengthening the international cooperation. Climate change is a global challenge that requires a coordinated global response. We must forge stronger partnerships between nations, share knowledge and jointly invest in innovative solutions. Hence, the need for immediate and transformative action cannot be overemphasized. It necessitates a step beyond plans and promises towards heightened ambition, widespread awareness, and the transition to climate-resilient development. Time is of the essence. We require concerted efforts and partnerships involving governments, civil society, the private sector, and academia to bring about meaningful change. In response to this urgent call, we are pleased to witness the commencement of the Shanghai Climate Week, aimed at raising public awareness about the UN Sustainable Development Goals and accelerating sustainable development initiatives. Collaboration between UNITAR and the Shanghai Climate Week will primarily focus on climate actions spanning social and economic development, environmental protection, frontier technology innovation, and much more. This will encompass the dissemination of sustainable development principles, knowledge sharing, and capacity building to actualize the UN SDGs and foster the well-being of all societies. Aligned with UNITAR's mission of providing innovative learning solutions and knowledge resources to individuals, organizations, and institutions for a brighter future, we remain committed to exploring further avenues of cooperation. This includes ventures in training, conferences, exhibitions, competitions, and notably the establishment of a joint research lab for sustainable prosperity aimed at advancing sustainable economic development and innovative practices. Moreover, 2023 holds a special significance for UNITAR as we celebrate our 60th anniversary, an illustrious 60 years of supporting changemakers around the world. We have reached over 500,000 learners on climate change through our UNCC Learn program, bringing the best of the UN working together. I seize this moment to extend an invitation for us to continue and deepen our mission and practical collaboration, particularly with the esteemed members of the Shanghai Climate Committee. Together, we can forge a path towards a more sustainable and inclusive future, ensuring that no one is left behind. Thank you immensely.